Hi, this is Dr. O'Loughlin, and I'm one of the accounting professors at Adams State College. And I just wanted to share a little tidbit about present value with you. Now, as you're looking at beginning your college career and you're looking at financial aid, when you get your financial aid checks, a lot of times what happens is the school will keep out your tuition, room, and board. And then some of the financial aid will be a cash payment to you that you can apply to help offset some of your living expenses. So having teenage sons myself, I know what they like to do with that is to go buy toys. And a lot of students like to buy new TV sets and some kind of a game console, so an Xbox or PS3 or some fun thing. So what I would like to propose is that you consider putting some of that money aside instead. So let's say that you start your freshman year and you decide that you would put away $500. Now this would be a one-time payment, and you put it into some kind of a mutual fund that over the years would give you an average of 10%. So your interest rate on average would be 10%. And of course we know in these economic times today you're not going to find 10%, but we're looking over a lifespan of average of 10%. And your age now as incoming freshmen, you're probably not going to be able to retire for Social Security reasons anyway until you're in your 70s. So I'm going to say that we're going to let this $500 sit out there for 50 years. So if you just made that one payment, never put another payment in there, and you got an average of 10% for 50 years, so if you're 18 years old now, this would take you up to your 68. So if we do the present value calculations, what you would have at the end of 50 years is $58,695. Now that's the beauty of compounding. You let that money sit out there, all the interest that it gets stays in that pot, then your interest gets interest, the interest on top of the interest gets interest, and it grows. So just think what would happen if you did that every semester, because as your financial aid comes in, you get a financial aid award in fall and another one in spring. So if you're in college for 4 years, that's 8 potential payments of $500. So $500 times 8 payments is a total that you would have invested of $4,000. And if we took this times 8, that's what you would have in 50 years, almost $500,000, just by passing on some of the toys and investing that instead. So the moral of the story, find a roommate that has toys and you invest your $500.